We're gonna work on until YouTube catches up. It's taking forever. Like posing. Oh! Okay, let's get started. Good morning, y'all. Let's get to it. Hello, Chevy Novi. Chevy Nove 2000. Welcome. My mouse is messing up. There we go. Alright, so been a while. It has. How you doing? Did you change your username? Well, welcome. Welcome back. We're working on this guy right here. Getting him made. Look at what's left. I think it's just giving face tracking. That's what we'll do. Get the face tracking working. I'm excited because I got a Quest Pro. Yeah, Quest Pro. So remember when you had like on the side of the picture every detail, and then you're working on a model. Like the reference image. Yeah, I can't decide what the best option is. Maybe once I get a bigger monitor, I'll switch up how I do it, but I have a very tiny computer monitor right now, so a little debating on how I should set it up properly. Okay, I need to charge this guy. Here. Remember my username a bit. Sounds familiar, but I can't say I remember exactly what we discussed last time you were here. I'll be right back. 1 second. Had to get my headset charging. Okay. What have you been up to? Do you like VR chat avatars? That's what we do here for the most part. Sorry, I just have to take a second. I'm going to clean up my desk a little. Got crumbs. Getting a little crummy. As it do. I can't play VRC, sadly. Now that does sound familiar. That is something I asked you last time you were here as well. Do you not have a computer? There we go. That's nice and comfy. Okay, so we've got the boy. He's looking good. What we'd like to double check is that we have the latest VRC face tracking. So you know how whenever you get a new VR, you have to get a system update and won't let you do anything? I suppose so. Hello, Hippo Kid. Welcome. It's been so long since I chatted here when your hair is grown out a bit and not short. It's definitely getting long right now. It's quite long. Wait for this to load. It won't update. There are ways to force restart, to force to like basically wipe a headset. I don't really know what those are. That might be worth looking into. Full TV VR. Will that be the Vive TV VR? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Quest 3. But also, hello, Hippo. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good Monday out there. On Christmas, I'm going to be playing because I'm going to get a computer. Exciting. Very exciting. Oh, I hope you have fun with it. Just woke up an hour ago. Just made me banana and peanut butter toast. Haven't eaten yet, so that sounds delicious. Just checking on you. Hello, Popstar. Think tomorrow I'll get back to normal schedule. Just got my room clean, so let's start. Can't stay long. It's kind of stormy here. Well, enjoy your day, Popstar. Good luck cleaning. And thanks for stopping by. Guess my age. I think, based on your username, I think you're 2,000 years old. That's my guess. .330 BC. Here to Jerry's templates, prefabs. It does have tongues. I think the Quest Pro can track the tongue, so it loads. 2019 BC. So you're 5? Dang, is that Quest headset fit? People lived in Mesopotamia. You know they've been finding full cities in South America? VRC publishing point? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello, Kalani. Welcome. Yeah, we wrapped up the clothing. We got this really cool decal on the back. Look at that. It's got I'm really proud of this. It's got like full 3D textures, so looks really nice. And yeah. Oops. Right now we're gonna make facial expressions for the character, so that's what we're setting up right now. Basically need to add them to the avatar and test it, so hopefully this goes pretty well. Look at my notes on Reyes to confirm which ones I had to change last time. Go to our animation, which we'll rename Face Rigging. It was great, other than the sacrifices, conquering other history stuff, but it did start of 300. This is Sparta. This is Cake Town. Now that's an old meme. Okay, so we're going to enable the baking of unified shape keys. And I feel old for me. Our bees will blot out the sun. Look at the shade. I love fluffy stuff. Well, we did a good job on the tail here. Yeah, we did. We got the pattern on it the other day. It came out pretty well. I need to mask it out a little bit just because it looks. I guess I can't. We'll see. Maybe I should just do it from the side. Projection, side projection. Right now, I want to look at old meme videos that was memes in 60 seconds. 60 seconds or less. Write down things I need to do. So we're going to tail, decal, side view. Okay. We need that. Let's go ahead and select the body. And we're gonna delete all our shape keys. Then we're gonna re-add them in a moment. But first we're gonna review some of those movements. Specifically, mouth stretch. Let's look at our list here. We'll just go through the whole thing. We'll just go through the whole thing. No. Starting at 400. Going 2000s again. Hello, Kiko Benjutsu. Welcome. I just found you. I'm very interested in your classroom style class. Are the dates only for July, August right now? They are kind of. I don't have any set dates for future classes at the moment. Currently, my plan is to do a tutorial series. That's going to be my main plan. So I will be doing a public tutorial series. So I don't have classes, but I am planning on continuing to share my knowledge. So I just Unfortunately, I don't have as much time as I'd like for classes at the moment, so I think we're going to do a tutorial series instead. Sorry to make my visit short. No, don't apologize. I'm going to make some treats for a Christmas party I'm having with my friends tomorrow, building Legos, watching movies, playing with the new Indiana Jones game, and whatever there is, we can do. That sounds super fun. I hope you have a great time. And Merry Christmas. Actually, legitimately sounds super fun. Get a real close up on the face here. Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely subscribe here, or I'll probably be talking about it here and on my Discord the most, but my YouTube channel would be the best spot to keep an eye on that. And it's just Sam Dutter YouTube. You should find me there. I don't know if it's linked down below. It should be. Have a good stream. Don't be a stranger. Thank you, Hippo. Enjoy your day. And enjoy your Christmas. Put the animation on. Which one did I use? I don't know which one I used. I guess I could test just by looking at the expressions. So it's this one. And so I'll rename this Anthro. Then we go over to these. These are all little micro expressions. Oops. So 780 is jaw open. We do that. And 790 is jaw close. So we'll have to redo that to figure out what it should actually look. The mouth stretch. Not here. Jaw right, jaw left, that looks fine. Jaw clench is 40. I might need to do this with the sill enabled on them. Actually, so let's go ahead and bake the shape keys again, even if they're broken right now. Because that way I can select here, we turn on sill, and now we have a better idea of how these expressions are actually moving and grooving. That looks pretty good. Jaw open. Jaw closed would be this one. Which we should be able to actually test right now. Jaw mouth closed. Jaw open. It's pretty close. That is pretty close, actually. This is such an odd expression, but it does work well. So basically, when you open the mouth, you have to create a corresponding shape to close it at the same time. And that's a little odd. I mean, this is like a face you can do quite easily, but seeing it on other people or on a character, it looks really odd. That looks good. Save that one. 790, so jaw or mouth closed, done. And we can go back to the body, turn off jaw open, and look at some of these other expressions now. I guess jaw right. We would kind of want to push it that far. Copy that. Now 8 and paste it. Flipped. Perfect. Jaw clench. 8. 820 is jaw forward. It's kind of a tough one. You could chat. I'm mewing. Can I move that at all that way? I would have to literally move this bone. Do I have some options to do that? I don't think I do. Can I scale it? I guess I could just do this. It's close enough. $830 is jaw backwards, so we go the other way. Only goes so far though. What I'm thinking for in the future for all my commissions is that I won't actually make specific vice seams anymore. I'll try to use this to create the vice seams, all these different smaller shapes. $850 jaw mandible raise. What is that? I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Watching people make avatars always feels like digital witchcraft. Good. Making the necromancer, making my horde of virtual characters. Virtual necromancer. 920 is lip funnel upper right. Ooh, those ones look too strong. The lip lower funnel. Lip funnel lower right is 940. So we'll do Alt E. Save that. Alt E, save that. to munch on other. Got some weekends. That looks terrible. We're gonna steal the ooh expression. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one. Wait, what? Let's go. Oh, I see. It's because of that. No, none of the other expressions are on. Wait, let's go. Oh, that's correct, right there. Nephew. So this is the right one. I have to work with still being. We just have to redo it. Not bad. What's the difference between lip funnel and lip pucker? I think with pucker, your lips are closed. It's like a kiss expression. We'll try that. Looks fine. This one I can actually do better now. All right. Then 1510. Mouth smile. That should be just one side, though. Smile left. Side. Yeah, that's the right side. Okay. Good. That means I just mixed up those two. All right, let's give it a shot. So select, delete all the shape keys. Save. Actually, before I delete them, turn this one off. Then delete all the shape keys. Save. Bake them. It'll take a second or two. All right. Now we've got all the different little mouth movements and stuff. See how that goes? And we'll export and test. It's gonna take a little while to export though. Load in. That's the hardest part about face rigging. How long this exporting takes. It's taking forever. Boring. But yeah, y'all. I got a Quest Pro, which I'm pretty excited about. They'll actually be able to try out this character in their full glory. At least later. I'm gonna test the iPhone for now, but just because I don't want to keep taking a headset on and off. Probably make a VTuber at some point now that I have the Quest Pro tracking. It's a little more enticing to me now that I can have the hardware for it. Come on, Blender. Just shoot me! Shoot me! How's everyone's holidays going? Anyone on holiday break yet? Holiday break? What are these words that you speak of? Something I can only reminisce about. I don't think I've had a vacation in years. But the secret is that I do love working, so I live with that. Probably shouldn't be taking this long. Well, I guess we're just chilling here for a little bit. Holy moly. Come on, Blender. It's gonna be a 5-minute export. There are a lot of shape keys. Hello, Arctic. Good morning. Happy Monday. Wow. We're up to a 7-minute export right now. We're gonna laugh when we get Neku into VRC for the first time with the avatar and he doesn't know how to turn off avatar cloning. So you can let left Neku and right Neku. There's one larger and below the other one. All right. Exported. It's funny, Unity takes no time at all importing it. It's just Blender takes some, or it's Auto Pro really takes a really long time exporting it. Because I have to do this triangulation. Might as well just apply the triangulate. It's so slow otherwise. For context, Neku once did a performance where Trix was left shark. Katy Perry. Nice. It's an amazing costume. All right. Just to know, I will test in where is it? Oh, there. In Unity just once, just to see, just to know if it's working. Enable avatar OSC. Turn on face tracking, and we have to turn on the face tracking here. Doesn't seem to see anything. Just not a good sign. Interesting. Oh. Oh, the gesture menu is not working. It always picks up just these two. Okay, so still broken, which means we have to upload it. Test. Just in case, that just takes so long. The round trip between the programs is so long to bake it, export, upload, get into VR chat, just to test. I'd rather die. So we'll try Gesture Manager really quick. Can I turn on OSC here? Tools. Debug. Open sound control. Ooh, we've got just the two. Maybe that's it right there. Update on my Kitten Bee avatar was only going to be to mess around with the animation controllers, but ended up fixing some minor issues on the textures, adding more topology around the eyes. Hey, super cute. Very cute. I see 3D VTuber VRC Creator avatar on the title. I come here as soon as I read that. Hello, Ariso. Welcome. Hope you have a nice day. I am. Same to you. Is this a Warudo avatar, by the way? We will be trying to get it into Warudo, because that's the right place to make VTubers. I mean, most consistent support, professional features, like, you just really can't ask for much more. Relatively simple interface. I'm going to use the Blender VRM add-on. So we got the blood shapes. We just need to upload now. Did I upload yet? I don't think so. Because I finally perfected my workflow, and I think if I tell you this is going to save you literal hours of work. Oh yeah, I'd be interested in knowing. Definitely down to save hours of work. Don't even need to download my tools. Okay. Be preferable, as there is a part you definitely need to do, which is kind of tedious if you don't know how to do it well. Noticing Kalani's message super late because I had to step away briefly, but yes. Ooh. Crack my neck. I can feel it right there. Crunchy. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Trixiel or Trixiel? But welcome back. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. All right, done and uploaded. First one, Trixel. Gotcha. Trixel. I'm gonna say Trixel, like Pixel. So the problem with exporting avatars with VRC is that they don't have normalized bones most of the time. So if you were to export them using Warudo, it's gonna crash, give you a bunch of errors. Or this, you have to do called denormalized avatar exporter. There we go. VR chat. I switch up the music. I've heard this song. We're gonna do 1980s, 90s lo-fi hip-hop beats. Use high tools. You should have that in your creator companion. Trixie. Tend to go by that for short. Gotcha. Well, sorry to make you clarify, but I was curious. I don't think I've used High's tools. High's tools. Iceberg. Good. First, the fact they're trying to get it right. Thank you. Hey, you guys can see my D&D world. Here, I made this. Oh, well, I forgot to add the floor on it. So Sam, if you're going to push forward the workflow, send me a message when you're going to do it. I was about to get busy and work on some products for Christmas. Yeah, I'll definitely do so. Look, it's a cave environment. Ooh. I don't have my buttons. That's okay. Go to my main world. As soon as you're about to export to Warudo, remember me and send me a message. Yeah, I think the main issue I had, well, I think the bones should be normalized because I'm going to use the VRM exporter from Blender. So that should, fingers crossed, make things a little bit simpler. The eyes and his forehead. But I definitely will reach out to you because I'm assuming I'll run into some issues with Warudo. With VRM, when you use what you have for VRC already, trust me when I tell you, you prefer it that way, as you don't have to restore materials or bones or animations. Is that using the highest tools? The chest is clipping through. The shirt's coming through. I need to change the shirt's clipping. And then as well, the poses. Logo poses. Alright. ISO special, the denormalized avatar exporter just does that. Exports the avatar as it is without having to get VRM in the middle of the way. That sounds perfect. This is what I mean by saving hours works, is you keep literally everything your animator animation pertains to. Well, I'll definitely check that out because, yeah, I think VRM is probably one of the worst mistakes the VTuber community has ever made. Personally, I just think that there's so many weird workflows built around it. It's like, I can't believe that they have a uni VRM. Never in my life thought you sitting on VRM has made my day. Good. Well, it's funny because they have this Unity VRM format. It's like, why do you even need VRM at that point? Just use Unity. Unity has a whole humanoid system. Just use Unity's humanoid system. Yeah, I will definitely get that denormalized avatar exporter. That sounds like it'll save me a big chunk of time. Alright, so let's get the OSC set up. Boom, boom. Oh, I think I crashed. It's just a really circuitous workflow. It slowly starts catching up to what I'm doing. Feels like he's talking through his teeth. Bee-ba-boo, baby-ba-boo. Ooh. The angle's goofy. Ah. Hmm. 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 Should see my tongue. Tongue's not moving. Tongue? Question mark? Okay. It sees my eyes clearly. It closes quite easily. I feel like the smile could be a bit more. Overall, things look good. Lip funnel. The lip funnel and pucker are not quite working. Okay, let's open up our little I guess they're both happening at the same time, which is pretty goofy. Also, the tail physics is bad. There we go. Watching those mouth movements, all I can think is now all Twitch will know what he's eating. Nom, 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 nom. Ba, 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 ba. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks that. There we go. Okay. I think if I get the bone centered a little bit better. Okay, mouth open should be more. More mouth open. In order to get the small mouth movements like I'm doing right now, get those a little bit bigger, because I feel like his mouth isn't quite opening enough. And then the pucker is weird. Wop, wop, wop. Those teeth! Also, that again, the eye? For some reason, I'm looking out of his forehead and not his eyes. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll call it there for the first round of testing. And now we gotta go back to Blender, do it all over again. So it really felt like the lip funnel did not look correct. It should have looked like this. Okay, so the funnel's fine. Maybe it's the pucker. Hello, Gamps. Welcome. Looking out his third eye, this boy be enlightened. See all. See everything. don't like the lip pucker at all. Goodness. Should be kind of like a kissy face. Just slightly better. A tough one. We'll do something like... Sorry, 1 second, everyone. We're getting too bright. Now let's look at the tongue. In fact, the tongue didn't move at all. Play mode. And I am using the one with tongue depth. What is different there? That one's a little bit newer. Used for avatars with tongue placed low in the mouth. Okay. So probably not necessary for Neku here. So we do have to redo the tongue out ones. One last thing before I go, Sam. This workflow is better explained in a call. There are some things I need to show you using my projects, and doing it in text would take forever. Sounds good. I don't know if I'll be getting to the VTuber stuff today, but once I'm getting closer to it, I'll reach out. Sounds good, Ariso. Have a nice rest of the day. Same to you. Same to you. We'll catch you later. Good luck with your Christmas products. I'd love to see what you end up making. Supposed to have a prehensile tongue, so. Sorry, everyone. I'm just counting down on these little wheat thins right now. They're quite good. Actually, I guess it should be just straight out. Because they also have a tongue roll, right, left, that kind of thing. So tongue up would be this. Keep grabbing the wrong thing. The weight painting is a little too strong. It should just be able to curl a bit more than this. We'll go with this to start with. All right. $13.30 is tongue curl up. Wheat thins are a great choice. I agree. These are the tomato basil ones. Never tried those. Usually go with the plain ones and either nibble on them or pair them with any number of tasty and sometimes junky things. I've been doing cheese and meat. Salami. Alright, let's review these face tracking shapes. So the tongue roll, tongue bend down, up, squish, flat. All these ones are within the mouth. Interesting. That's a classic. A go-to road snack for my family's trips growing up was a pack wheat thin, sliced summer sausage, sliced sharp cheddar to assemble the tiny sandwiches when we got hungry. As food should be. Alright, to do these other tongue shapes, how do I want to do that? This one's easy. Tongue curl up. Tongue curls up inside the mouth. I'm gonna take out the tongue. Hard to see right now. We're just going to create an even painting amount from like here to there. Okay. I admit I have a soft spot for just topping them with bacon, cheddar, easy cheese, super junky, but sometimes that hits the spot. I can't judge. That sounds amazing to me. This is what I just made. Right, because yeah, it's this. This one is not possible with my current bone setup. Neither is this one. Maybe this one. Tongue flattens and thins out. Hello, Neku. Welcome. Return with internet. Well, welcome, welcome. Hopefully the new place is treating you well. Hello, Sir Wags. Unpacking has been a monster, taking a day off to let the body recover. I guess the bone isn't centered in the tongue if this isn't working properly. Or is it with the shape key that's the issue? I feel like this should be working okay. Shape key Baker. I'm gonna looking for that plugin. Okay, heck yeah. Well, it's on my Gumroad. Got this right here. Fire. Send that your way. It's a good one. Just kind of a simple script. You can give it your own set of keyframes and stuff. And there's a little video I made to go along with it just to explain it. Is this model for personal use? Hello, King Gypsy. This model is for a client of mine, Neku. And so we're creating a VTuber and a VR chat avatar for them. Yeah. So now we can delete. Oh, it's yours. Wow. So it's from scratch. Everything I've made the avatar from scratch. It's coming out pretty well. Got the little pattern in the tail now. It's a nice little decal and stuff. But yeah, we've been working on this avatar for about 3 weeks now, maybe a little more. And we're just putting the final touches on. We're gonna plug in, but need some know-how on GPU module drawing calls. Oh, wow. And let's go ahead and delete all the shape keys. This takes forever, but it's the only way to do it. Go ahead. Select that rig. Auto Rig Pro. Oh, I haven't baked yet. Bake all the shape keys. Boom. Just like the animation testing, can the ears be a little less bouncy by chance? Yes. Yes, they're all tweakable. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Now we export. And this is what takes forever. Still loaded. more models. So I'm more mecha. So I'd commission a mech if ever wanted one, maybe. Tachikoma, Etch, or Zone of the Enders for the cockpit. Heck yeah. There were some really cool Blender add-ons coming out for SDF modeling, which allows for these really interesting, like, hard surface shapes to be made really easily. If I ever do a mech again, I'm going to buy that. Or actually, I did already buy it. So I will instead use it at some point. But the problem is I have to download a very specific version of Blender in order to use the add-on, so that's a bit of a bummer, but nothing too bad. It's going to take a little while. Loading. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and what? I was gonna do something. I forgot. Oh, I'll move my laundry over. Never frozen state of panic watching that when I'm about used to a program crashing when it does that. Yeah, with Blender, it's more like I'm thinking really hard. I'm gonna get some coffee too. Something like that. Loading, loading, loading. Oh my lord. So you rep the crown texture as well as show the notes. See me by Metallic. So this is what I made for the decal on the back. Wow. Make it a little bit shinier. But it should be shiny. Zoom in. Gotcha. Perfect. Exported. Dot right here. Okay. And oh, I didn't make the mouth more open. Well, let's see how this goes. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh. Or no, I don't need to delete all shape keys. I do need to delete all shape keys. So delete all shape keys. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. But I should have reintegrated the mouth. Ever used 3ds Max? I have not. I've not. It looks good though. I've seen a lot of powerful things that a program can do, but I've always been kind of pushed away by the cost. Now we're gonna make the mouth open a little bit more. That's it. Jaw open. Hello, Nammers. Welcome. I had the opportunity to try it out, so I'm installing it now. I hope it ain't in over my head. I think there's some good resources online for it. Yeah, I just follow a tutorial or something. Having some trouble with weight painting at the moment. No! Curse you, weight painting! Why, what's going on? How do you assign weight from a specific vertex to an entire mesh again? Like for stuff you don't want to deform. Okay, yeah. So I had the piercings here and I did exactly that for them. But in edit mode, you select your mesh. Then you need to open up your item panel and you'll have this vertex weights option. And it's just the copy button at the very bottom. So for example, I just had them copy the weight of this vertex on the chin where it's actually touching on the face. I just hit copy. And now all these vertexes for the piercing have the exact same weight, which prevents them from deforming because they all move evenly together. So it's kind of a step you can only do at the end of weight painting. So if I ever go back and edit things, odds are I could break that again pretty easily. Do you need both meshes selected at the same time? So in this case, they are combined already. And I believe you would have to have them combined in order to transfer that data. Some things you can only do on your actively selected mesh. Like you can't paint vertex groups across multiple meshes at the same time. But it's not too bad sometimes to just combine something really quick, transfer, and then extract it again. You can always make a duplicate or something and just put pull the object you want out of its current object, attach it to the other, transfer it, and then pull it out and put it back in the original one. A little confusing to say, but it's pretty extreme, but it should work. Whoa. Hey, Vulpus Red Pot, thank you for the gifted sub to King Gypsy. Super appreciate that. Thank you, Vulpus. Vulpine? But thank you for that. I super appreciate it. Hello, Reyes. Welcome. Was that you gifting the sub? Excuse me. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that, neighbors. Okay, that's a pretty extreme expression. Pretty extreme. Definitely got some goofy qualities, but maybe it shouldn't be that far. Well, I want to be able to open the mouth really wide. Like you're actually opening it all the way. We'll see. Always go back and adjust it again. Okay. Gonna cross that off. I'd like to just look at the good. Then we have some clipping on the outfit. Is there anything else that needed to change? I don't think so. No, delete all shape keys. Sorry, go back to the top. Yeah, delete all shape keys. Rebake the shape keys. Boom. This is what slows down the whole process right here, this triangulate. Do I just apply it beforehand? What are the downsides of that? Downsides are that it gets a lot harder to edit later. Let's make a backup. No, I would like to keep it untriangulated. It's annoying as it is. Yeah. Yep. Wow. Alright, this is gonna take a little while to export. Loading, loading, loading. This will take like 7 minutes, which is super annoying. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Sorry, I get so slow sometimes. I had some good news. I got a Quest Pro. Hello, Wendy. Welcome. We'll be testing out this avatar once I go through all the iPhone stuff. A few other things will pop on the Quest Pro. Check it out. I might have to wait till after lunch to do that because I haven't. I think I need to get virtual desktop on the Quest Pro. Time for face tracking. Exactly. I'm super pumped. Was there a sale? I saw a deal for 500 euros, but found nothing like that here. No, unfortunately not. Just took a while to get everything ready for it. But it's interesting. I do like kind of. I can't tell if I like it because it's a, it doesn't have a flexible frame for the headset, and it rests super directly on your head, but it doesn't push on your cheeks at all, which I can't tell if I prefer that or not. I guess I would prefer a little bit more pressure on the top of my head because there's just no muscle there. So, well, not a lot of muscle, but I can send you some accessories recommendations for it in Discord if you like. Sure. Yeah, go right ahead. I think, but what I'm surprised with is that the pass-through is just pretty subpar compared to the Quest 3's pass-through. Obviously, it's higher resolution when it's fully virtual, but the pass-through is not that great. That's for a friend with one as well. I've heard that too of the Pro versus 3. But once you're in it, the resolution is much better. Like really small text and stuff. I was like, damn, I can read that? That's impressive. Just sent you the head strap recommendation improves comfort 10 times. Okay, well, I'll definitely have to check that out then. Okay, an overhead strap. Nice. It's not that bad. Pretty affordable. Bigger, softer, and more comfortable. Sounds like the start of a Bara manga. I know you recommended an airline pillow for laying down, though I don't see you as the cuddle pile type. Not yet. I'm ready to dive in. The front forehead pad is bigger, as is the back too. I'm still rocking my index here, but I'm happy with it. Hey, I mean, I'm all for it. I was really sold on the Quest just because I don't like cables. That's really the main selling point for me. It's just that. Well, for the Pro, the face tracking and stuff. But I want to play because I like playing shooters and stuff, and cables just get so. I mean, they're really challenging to work around at some point. All right, let's get them uploaded. Actually, let's take a look at the clothing first. Because this is clipping. Whoa. Really? It looks like it game. Oh, it's not that bad. Interesting. It's a little much though. Okay, so I know that I spoke to the AutoRig Pro guy. He did fix the deform Helio clothing. Don't really like the tweak on the jacket, so I'm gonna undo that. And we're gonna re-extract it. Yeah, we'll just do the whole thing. Delete that again, and delete that again. Turn off the rig. Low poly outfit. We're gonna Alt-D duplicate the whole thing. Send it to the main outfit Unity version. Low poly. Rename these. Belt. Actually, these be combined. Ooh. Oh, I have to be really careful of that when I'm using instanced objects. Okay. I wish there was just one modifier to combine things, like a Boolean without doing the Boolean part. Just merge things together. So close yet so far. That's backing up again. If I have to combine them, then there's no point in placing it. Just keep it a jacket. I also need these two. Get my tablet. Do a little bit of sculpting right now. A decent amount of space there. All right. It does have weights, right? Hello, M.R. Mraceland. Welcome. Me watching like this and like I'm gonna learn anything. Well, hey, I believe in you. I learned everything from YouTube, so if I can do it, so can you. Have to recreate the decal. Of that as I can. Should have kept that part. worries. Wait, what? Ooh, I'm spacey today. Recombined. Close. Looks a little stretched out. There we go. That was annoying to have to redo that. That's okay. Make sure the toggles are working properly. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So now we've got all the toggles in place. We fixed the jacket. The shirt clipping should be dealt with. One final little tweak on the hood. There is a spot where they're poking through. Hello, Dead Soul. Welcome. It's always a furs, but cool model commissions, lol. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Furry's got a strong commission community. And I guess we'll just slice these. That's what we'll do. That should fix that. Okay. Okay. The mechs are often pretty creative too. Beautiful. Okay, we'll fix that. So now, what else? That should be it. Let's go ahead and upload and then jump in VR chat one more time. Take a little look-see at the face tracking. Upload. What program, again, do you use to track 3D expressions via your iPhone? So if you go to look at these things, you go to module registry, it's the live link one. And this will give you more information, but you just want to look for the live link. And it's the Unreal Engine Live Link iOS app. That's what it's using there. But the modules here will give you a good, let you know all your options. This is the only iPhone one, I think. Oops, I actually should not have closed that. That's okay. All right, jumping into VR chat one more time. And I believe that most VTubing software also has an iPhone extension. So this is just for the VR chat linking up. What is it again? Oh, I forgot the name. Avatar lighting test. Whatever, doesn't matter. I just need to see the face tracking. Avatar test world. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, right, the eyes. We'll have to go back and do that, but that's an easy tweak. Where did my blink go? Blink doesn't seem to be working. I might have face tracking still on, though. That's why. That's probably why. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. The mouth funnel still is weird. And we also want the mouth. Do the cheek puff. Okay. That looks good. I don't think the iPhone can do tongue stuff though. I'll have to save that for the Quest Pro. Embarrassing to do that on my phone, but or on stream. But oh well. Okay. So the blinking, I think, does work. It's just we had the face tracking enabled, so let's test it out really quick. It'll nice to be able to do that super thoroughly. I'm very excited. Thinking about it the whole weekend. I'm like, oh, now I can do this and that. I'm really tempted to make an actual VTuber for myself now that I have the Quest Pro, which would have such good face tracking. And just try to work completely in VR. We'll see how that goes. That'd be more of a, that's more of an experiment than a promise. Yeah, he just blinked, right? Sure. Yep, there we go. All right, blink is working. Check that off. Eye location. Why is the positioning different? I'm pretty sure it's different. But even me, we'll just lower it a little bit. Just in case. See how that goes. Okay, so we're just missing the cheek puff. So for the cheek puff, we're gonna go to body, Unity, make a new collection here called Body Deformers. Make a hook, which we'll call hook cheek. Right about there. All right, what frame are we on? Should be on frame 0. We're going to make a vertex group. Hook, cheek, up, cheek. And what we'll do is this one set to radial. On the body, we'll add in our deformer, hook, move this up top. We're on frame 0, so we can hook it up. Go to the next frame. Oh. Funny. And then go back here. Weight paint, smooth the heck out of it, so we get something a bit more realistic, I would say. This is my trick for symmetrizing, is set the blur to really low and then just paint it. And it should be on both sides. But our little fluff here has not received it very well, so let's hide the hair. Got the hair. We're gonna first mesh this without here. Let me start without the fluff there. Okay. So frame 0 here, frame 0. Perfect. And duplicate. Rename. Duplicate this. Go to frame 0. And we'll call this. We do need to name it exactly. Here, cheek puff right. This one is the left. Frame 0, we just take the X position, flip it, save it. Here we do the exact same thing. Put it on the other side, save it. All right. Now we've got this. We have to make sure we hook it at 0. My opposite vertex group. I did not show up in my search. I still chose the wrong object. I think I sampled an overlapped spot. Not bad. Clean it up just a little. Of course, it didn't mirror it, so we go back to using this. Wow. There we go. Cool. So that's those two. Turn them off. Duplicate one more time. We'll call this cheek. So. Oh. All right, we'll make a new collection here. Cheek. Duplicate the collection. You guessed it, rename everything. Disable those. These ones are a little bit easier because we have the groups already. Let's reuse the cheek groups. Why am I so... Why do it? All right. So this should just recreate what we had before, which it does. We don't want that. What we want to do is take this and delete the second frame. For both of them, excuse me. And go to the second frame, point 2. Oh, thank you. Okay. That looks proper. Good stuff. Check the names. That looks named correctly. You can disable them now. And disable the collection. Save. And then we just want to make sure that down here we enable it. You create shape keys from quick modifiers. There's the cheek puff. One final thing to tweak for the tail. Hit my group kind of like this. I did a top-down projection. Now I'm thinking I should have done a side projection. This is for the tail decal. Should have done something like this instead. So that way it's more visible from the side than the top. I think that'll look better. It's still pretty visible from the top as well. Beautiful. All right. So now, once again, delete all the shape keys. Recreate all the shape keys. Is there any way to lower the fluff a bit on the white top so that the black part shows up longer? Shows up longer, like the lower. Oh. Lower the fluff a bit on the white top. Black part shows up. Not quite sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what longer would mean. Top to be a bit more smooth. What is the top? Like this section here? Do you want it to be smoother like this way, or is it this part that you want to be smooth? First or second? Gotcha. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'll have to do that once we get back from lunch. Okay. Then, all right, we'll export this one more time with the tail so we can get the test the cheeks and stuff. Well, if we're gonna redo the tail, we might as well hold off on exporting for now. Tail toggles. Right. Okay, then I guess we'll call it here for lunch. There's more to do, of course, but we'll get those fixed up when we get back. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. This morning. Hope you're all having a great Monday. For anyone new here, I'm just going on lunch. I'll be back in about 2 hours. So definitely subscribe and follow so you know when I'm back. I hope you're all having an amazing Monday. Amazing start to your holiday season. And I'll see you all in just a little while. Bye, everyone. Bye. See you in just a second.